Garfield Heights. Maple Heights police say they responded to Maple Park Drive for a shooting and found several cars hit by bullets. Police say they learned the man with a gun left in a white vehicle. While investigating, they learned a man with a gunshot wound and other men were found on York Boulevard in Garfield Heights. That victim was taken to Metro. The other people with him were taken into custody for questioning. Maple Heights police also took the driver in the white vehicle into custody for questioning.